Good morning. This is meteorologist Mark Cunningham with the National Weather Service in San Angelo, Texas, and this West Central Texas decision support weather briefing is being updated as of 10 a.m. April 21st, 2025. For the important updates, we're going to, after a few nice days, we're going to transition back into a wet pattern for the rest of the week. For the severe weather, there is a marginal to slight risk of severe thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday across the area. The slight risk is for Tuesday. And then more rainfall is possible for much of this week. And there is also a marginal risk of excessive rainfall across the northern part Tuesday night. So, for the key points, we're looking at again, there's a slight risk of severe thunderstorms west of Haskell to Anson to Merchant Line Tuesday. And there's a marginal risk across the rest of the area. The main hazards for primarily late Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening with these storms will be a large hail and damaging winds, and an isolated tornado is also possible, mainly across Crockett County. Also, there is a marginal risk of severe weather on Wednesday. For rainfall, there are low to medium chances of rain and thunderstorms Tuesday night through Saturday. The coverage will be mainly scattered, so you might not see rain every day. And also, again, a few storms could be strong to severe Tuesday and Wednesday. And locally heavy rainfall is possible Tuesday night across the big country. Some good news this past weekend. Much of west central Texas received good amounts of rainfall. The heaviest rainfall was generally north of Murchison to San Angelo to Brownwood line. And these areas had 2 to 4 inches of rain, and also beneficial rainfall south of this line with 1/2 to 2 inches. Again, the severe thunderstorm potential for Tuesday, a slight risk of severe weather. Again, mainly west of that Haskell to Anson to Murchison line, and a marginal risk across the rest of the area. Again, the timing is late Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning. And again, the main hazards, large hail, possibly 1 inch in diameter or greater, damaging winds, and maybe an isolated tornado. And again, here are the hazard threats for Tuesday across the area. Mainly, again, late in the afternoon and into the nighttime hours for the wind hazards. In the slight risk is greater than 15%. And again, isolated tornado possible across mainly western Crockett County. And the severe hail, the highest risk again is those western counties shaded in yellow. And again, a marginal risk for Wednesday for severe weather across mainly the northwest part of the area. Looking at the probabilities for at least 1 inch of rain, there are low to medium chances across west central Texas through this weekend. The highest potential for at least 1 inch of rain will be across the Big Country, Concho Valley, and Heartland. Again, localized flooding is maybe localized flash flooding is possible mainly across the Big Country. And the peak for the timing is Tuesday afternoon through Thursday morning. Again, excessive rainfall is possible Tuesday night, mainly along and north of I-20. And again, those rainfall chances will be increasing this week, especially Wednesday and Thursday through Friday morning across the area, with at least isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing into this weekend. Again, what we're watching for is the potential for severe storms and the potential for locally heavy rainfall and flash flooding. The drought summary for West Central Texas, this was issued late last week. And with the rainfall we've had this weekend, there is probably going to be some improvement in drought categories across much of West Central Texas when the new drought look is issued on Thursday, April 24th. Looking at the 6 to 10 day outlooks, still looking at above normal temperatures across West Central Texas for April 26th to the 30th. And we're going to see at least leaning for above normal precipitation, mainly even likely for above normal precipitation across the western third of the area. And again, these are our regions across west central Texas, which include the Big Country, Concho Valley, Heartland, northern Edwards Plateau, and Northwest Hill Country. The next briefing is scheduled for noon on Thursday, April 24th. Thank you for listening and have a great day.